I'm strongly guided to put this message out. So if you're watching this video, you would definitely have stepped into a zone, an experience right now. It's a feeling that you've stepped into here. You haven't stepped into a video just now. I'm just gonna let you guys, whoever just tuned in, whoever's just watching this video, you just jumped in, you're not stepping into a video of like a regular, some random video that you're watching. This is a message for you, a big, huge, fat message for you. And if you're here, then guess what? Your ancestors are asking you to hear this message out, because I was sitting here writing music and stuff and just getting creative. And you know what I feel like, and I'm gonna say this is for those gangster ancestors or spirit guides, the ones that are not afraid to talk their shit, and they use people, like, not use in a negative kind of way. They work through us here on earth who are also tired of taking the shit, just tired of it. And one thing, a lot of the ancestors and your Starseed family and guides, they're all in the love and the light. They're all very kind, very loving. But let me just tell you one thing. They're tired, sick and tired of this fear propaganda that we have been fed. And I'm going to say, I'm not talking about what's going on today. This is purely a message from the beginning of time that I am hearing, how humanity has been distorted so deeply that you are fearful of connecting to the one true source that is ultimately you, your guides, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the angels, God, energy, the sun, the moon, the earth, the elemental energies, the things that we today call magic and black magic and white magic and this and that. Let me explain something to you. If humanity didn't distort the beautiful things that we brought down here to you because you deserved those things, you became enlightened through these tools and these ways of being taught, and even though you've been lied to constantly in your books, in your schools, in your life, even by your whole family, like, you've been lied to, and you've been taught to believe that if you connect to spirit, you'll get possessed. A demon will jump inside of your body and you'll be walking backwards on the wall. So when you believe something, it therefore becomes true. So I don't believe in possession. I believe that people are susceptible and they're sensitive and they allow energies to take over them. I don't believe it can happen to me or anybody. I believe if you're a weak person and you allow that type of shit to happen to you, then yes, you will get possessed by demons and all that bullshit. Okay? I've literally went face to face with demons, and whatever they could do, they could never harm me. That's one. And they could never put themselves inside of my body. That's two. Okay? And those are the most important things. They've never harmed me physically, not a scratch, not a mark, not a nothing, and it will never happen, because I don't believe they have that power over me. I don't give an entity a power over me when they are stepping into my physical dimension. I might be involved in their dimension, but here's the thing, I don't know, and I'm not here to affect yours, and you cannot affect my dimension. And so I'm going to tell you, your reality becomes perceived based on the things that you see and you believe to be true. Again, like I said, this goes with magic, spells, with anything that you connect to or that you believe in. Whatever you believe in, it becomes true. Your thoughts have the power to manifest anything, and that means good things and bad things. So if in your mind all these things are possible and they can happen to you, you can get spirits can do this to you and they could do that for you. Let me explain something to you. In this lifetime, you have to understand deeply that the programmed solutions that whoever you want to call has had since the beginning of time, they will never, ever, ever admit to you that you doing everything that has to do in your power to heal yourself and help heal others, that is the right way. You know why? Because this world cannot become their utopia. Cannot become their utopia if they don't have you held down like this, hanging by a thread to every word that is said to you. Is that the way it's supposed to be? Instead of going deep within and listening to your own intuitive guide, to your own intuition, listening to the fact that you are a spiritual being, you are connected to a beautiful, beautiful source of energy, light, and love, and that your soul is a form of light. You come here as a form of a light being. Do not get it twisted. If you came here as a light being, and you need to understand that. Whatever tricks and lies and manipulations you've been told along the way, I'm going to lose service for a second. Give me 1 second, please. Whatever tricks and lies you've been told along the way, that is something that you need to deprogram yourself from. That's all you can do, is deprogram yourself from it. So give me a second, you guys. It's going to definitely, I might lose, so if I don't lose service, I don't want to say anything too important but I got to tell you, we have been programmed since A1, day one. Like, as soon as you're born into this world, you're programmed, right? Like, you're already placed into a religion that you never even wanted to be a part of. Your parents said, okay, you're baptized, you're now Catholic, or you're now Muslim, or you're now, everything is chosen from us from when we're born. And I'm not okay with that. I feel like everybody should have the option to choose whatever they want to choose, to believe in whatever they want to believe in. I just believe that we should be able to choose what we want to choose. Free will, right? You know, and I have to say this too, even those people who choose to live an evil lifestyle, if that's what they chose, as long as they know what the fuck they're doing and they're not on some, I didn't know it was evil and I did it anyway. Listen, if you know what you're doing and you admit to it, then listen, I give you more power. You know what I'm saying? Because at least then you know you're an evil bastard and you did it, and that's it. Hi, Mira, my love. Hi, everybody. So at least you know you're evil, and that's that. But let me just explain something to you. You guys have to start getting connected to source again. You got to let people around you know, even if they look at you like you're crazy, like, yo, you're crazy, you're bugging, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm crazy, fine, that's fine. But your programmed mind won't allow you to see that because of the fact that you've been programmed your whole life. And that's not something that I'm making fun of, because I once was lost, but now I'm found. I once was too also lost like you were, but I'm found now. And you cannot question it. Here's the thing about spirit, ancestors, angels, and abundance, and manifesting miracles into your life and living the life that you desire and you dream of. You cannot question it. You can't say, I believe in angels, I believe in the signs, and then you look and you go, well, I don't know if that sign is the right one. I have to wait for another one. You know how I posted that to be funny? It said the universe sent me a sign, but I think I'll just wait for a signee or sign. You know what I mean? You cannot ask for things, it comes to you, and then you don't believe it. So if that's what it's going to be like, you have to fully immerse yourself in the belief and the faith that, believe it in your heart and know that it's real. And I do. And there was multiple times that I questioned it, like, am I dreaming? Am I making this shit up? Am I bugging? No, I'm not. I'm not fucking bugging. I'm not, because I call in the things that I want and need for my journey, my spiritual journey. And each time, God, the universe has always come through to me. I can remember back on times growing up. And if you can't remember this, that's crazy. Hi, Faton. If you can't remember this, do you remember a time when you were younger or growing up and you got in trouble for something, or for, like, I'm saying something bad, it was bad, like if it blew up, it was going to be bad, and like in your eyes it was terrible, and you prayed to God and it went away? Do you not remember times like that? Do you not remember praying for times for protection, and you received that protection and you received the direction? Do you not remember that? What do you think? That was just, it's a coincidence? And if people don't stop using that word coincidence, let me tell you something. Baby, nothing is a coincidence. Nothing. Even the people that you meet that shit goes crazy with, and like, you're like, oh, fuck, man, that was such a bad coincidence. I met this person and now all of a sudden shit went wrong. No. Everything. All people lead you to another person. All things lead you to another thing. All interactions lead you to other interactions. You're being guided every step of the way. You just have to really stop pretending that it's not happening. Stop pretending that the world is not supporting you constantly. Living in that fear state of mind is going to... Thank you for that. I love you too. I respect you too. Living in that fear state of mind is going to kill you. It's going to kill you. And that's exactly what they want. They don't want you to be woke. They don't want you to have power. They don't want you to have control over your own life. You got to be like the puppet on the string. Oh, which way do you want me to go? Right? Oh, let go left now? Okay. Oh, like, guys, wake up. I'm not even talking about COVID, vaccines. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I'm telling you, in the life that you're living, you gotta get the fuck out of the fear state of mind. Oh my God, I did that. That's so bad. God's gonna punish me. Oh my God, I'll never be forgiven. Oh my God, my past was terrible, and so I have to be a terrible person. Oh my God, I'm so angry, so I have to remain angry. I can't forgive, so I'll never forgive. That's what you keep telling yourself. And again, you manifest your own reality. And so if you're telling yourself, I can't forgive them. If you're telling yourself, my life's shit. If you're telling yourself, every time I go out, problems happen. If you're telling yourself, I never know how to make money. If you're telling yourself, I can't do this. I can't do... Yes, that's exactly what you're gonna... You think it's a game when I tell you the universe is manifesting every single thought that we're making here together as a collective right now? I said it in my last video, and if you didn't get this message, let me repeat it again, because I'm being called to repeat this message. The earth is shifting its vibrational frequency. Let me break it down to you in layman's terms. The earth is shifting its vibrational frequency. If we are in the 3D right now, and we are transitioning into the 4D, and if the earth is supposed to be doing that, and when I say the earth, I don't mean us humans, I mean the actual earth, the ground that we walk on. The earth is transitioning to a level 4D now at this period. We were once a 1, 2, now we're at level 3, 7 levels of heaven. Remember that. Now, this is when we say, the humanity is going through a big test. It is. And that test involves evil, negative people and entities that want to keep this earth at this level, so we don't become enlightened, so we don't reach their state of consciousness, and we don't have the knowledge they have, because remembering that person, the they, the who, the that, they're the ones who are working for their own agendas, and they understand that the earth is going through this level of consciousness uplifting and shift, who are being manipulated by other entities. Believe in that. They're being manipulated. Your president is a puppet. Every single one of them. I'm just going to say, sorry to ruin it for you. Every one of them is a puppet for another entity. Whether they be in a good side or the bad side, they're always a puppet. Remember that. They're always doing what they're told. They don't go by their own intuition. Well, humanity's fucked up, let me fix it. But my point is, the earth is shifting to 4D. So what can they do to stop the collective from having positive vibrations and positive thoughts? Because remembering, the Mayans, when we say, what happened to the Mayans? Collectively, they live on a small island, right? Yeah, there was, pay attention to this part, please. This is very smart right here. And I'm channeling this message. So the Mayans, right? For instance, everybody's like, what happened to the Mayans? They disappeared. No, what happened was they ascended, right? So once you ascend to a 5D, you're no longer a body. You're now a spirit. You know how Jesus, he ascended and blah, blah, blah. This is what happened to the Mayans. As a collective unity, a collective consciousness, these sky gods came down and told them, if you do this, or if you remain in this low vibrational frequency, you're going to remain here. So as a collective consciousness, the Mayan people got together and started lifting their vibrations, lifting their thoughts, lifting their positive thoughts, their positive vibration and frequency, and they kept doing it and kept working at it until finally they were like, well, you're ready. Let's go home. This isn't our home. We just landed here for a little bit. Earth is not our home. You understand that, right? Earth is not our home. This is a place we're visiting right now for whatever particular reason, to learn lessons, to break cycles, blah, 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 whatever it might be. Does any of that matter? No, just enjoy the ride, do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a perfectionist the rest of your life, nothing's ever going to come out right. Nothing. You're going to be stuck in this cycle of, I need to be perfect. But I will tell you, you're here to learn lessons, and as a collective consciousness, just like the Mayan people went through it, we're going through that right now. The earth is going through its big test. You have to be brave. You have to be courageous, meaning you have to all focus on the positive light, because as the collective is all negative, they love it. They're lowering the vibrations of the earth. 90% of the people are still fearful as fuck, running around scared to death of nothing. Like, listen, if you're all gonna die tomorrow and the earth and the world ends, what are you so afraid of? I'm pretty sure it'll be quick. Like, quick. And once you go, you're just going to go home anyway. This is not your home. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Once you go, what are you afraid of? Like you're going to die? What are you afraid of? There's no fears. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be all right. But you have to understand, in this process, the reason why so many people want to work on themselves and heal, it's not for no reason. They feel it intuitively. Something's telling me I want to heal myself. I want to get better. I want to be a better person. Because your natural spirit is like that. It is exactly that. It is a healed, your higher self is your healed self. Lucy was just watching one of my last lives. Like if you want to learn a lot and you want to watch videos, go to my YouTube and click on all the videos where I talk about stuff like this. Because I've been researching this, and actually not just researching, experiencing it. Going through the motions, going through the shits myself. And today I've realized, fearful, afraid of what? I mean, like, I mean, what's everybody's like most biggest fear? Oh, I'm scared of the dark. Oh, I'm scared of demons. I mean, I've literally had conversations with them, and they're just like here for their own entertainment purposes. Like they're literally here for their own entertainment purposes. Do you choose to give them that entertainment? That's on you. Nobody's going to judge you for it, not even God. You want to entertain demons, you want to play in their world and joke around and hee hee ha ha, and then you do that, and nobody is going to judge you. Nobody, not even God. You will judge yourself eventually when you get out of here. But I'm telling you right now, it's your choice. Your choice, free will. But why is it so many people want to heal and they want to be better and they want to heal the world, make it a better place? Because naturally, that's what we are. We are healed. We are healers. I've visited spacecrafts in my astral dimension. You could say they're dreams. I'm telling you, I'm traveling astrally. I know it. I feel it. I wake up starving, hungry, thirsty. Like I went on a 3-day journey, because I have. And I've seen it. I've seen people on crafts. I've seen people in other dimensions and other worlds. Everybody's living out their own story. What is your story? Are you going to make it this fearful state? Or are you going to finally realize the magic inside of you? And the fucking blessings and the support you have from spirit, from God, from your angels, from the love, from the light. You even got support on the demonic side. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is they don't know they're supporting you. They don't know that their evil doings are actually leading you to the light more. Because the more they fuck with you, the more you're like, I don't like that. I'm going to go this way. And so they have no idea. Demons will do their jobs. Demons, dark energies, negative entities. They're doing a job and they don't even know it. That's the thing. Oh, there goes a bee. There goes a bee in the car. Okay. You gotta go. You gotta go outside. Go outside. Oh my God. Oh my God, a bee. Of course. See? And you see, how does a bee fly right in my car? Hold on. This is what I'm saying. You know what's funny? I was just saying, it's right, literally, it will not get out of my seat. Okay, alrighty. I was just saying, the demons are working, right? What is a bee? Represent! What the fuck? Why does it like my car so much? It will not get out. Yo, I shit you not. That shit is crazy. Can you get out of my car, bee? Alrighty, he likes my car. He's in there. Well, he's still sitting in there. Oh, no. Nope. I got stung by 4 bees in one day. I'm not playing with that shit. That's an omen. This is what I'm saying. I was just thank you. Yo, how you said that's an omen and it flew out of my car? Just gonna say, you see what I'm saying? Kill it, Flo. No, I'm not killing it. No, I'm not killing it. I don't kill things. I just don't do that anymore. I don't even kill. If I could avoid it, I don't even kill mosquitoes, and I fucking hate those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I hate them, but they're annoying. Because guess what? Blessed is the man who will eat the lion, for the lion will become the man, and blessed and not blessed is the lion who will eat the man, because then he will become man. Okay, so just so you know, you become what you despise in this lifetime. Whatever you hate here, you'll come back as that. You know why? Because you're gonna have to experience it. Because if you hate it, you're going to learn from it by being it. Do you see what I'm saying to you? So if you hate a race, or you hate a gay person for being gay, or you hate your mom or your dad for fucking up or whatever, you're coming back as that. I tell you right now. That's why I'm working so fucking hard in this lifetime to have zero resentment, zero hate, no buildup, no resentments. I want to go home and be like, finally, I settled the score with myself. Because everybody's like, you need to settle the score with everyone else. No, it's you with you, baby. You ain't going up there. You're not going to do anything for anyone but you, because this is your soul's ascension. This is why you're here, to ascend, to get your spirit to a higher dimension. You understand me, right? So you have to understand everything you're working on here is for your own soul's progression. You literally are here to work on your own spirit, your soul. You know, when I saw in the beginning of my journey, these two women, they were on these skyscrapers meditating in my dreams, and I asked her, can I be like that? And she looked at me and was like, I don't know, can you? And it was like my spirit guide saying, hey, you wanted to do this. I'm showing you what you wanted to do. Let's see if you could do it. And through all my trials, all the tribulations, all of the things, all of the good times, the bad times, the good side of me, the bad side of me, I know one thing that I will always love about life is that when you know you have a pure heart, when you make mistakes, you know that they're mistakes and that you're learning lessons from them, and that's all that matters. And let me explain something to you. If you fuck up, you do the same thing a couple of times. If you just know that you don't want to be that person and you're working on it, even that support will be there for you. I'm trying to work on not feeling vengeful on people who have done me dirty. Bad Scorpio trait. It is a terrible Scorpio trait. Can I tell you something, Lucy? Lucy, let me tell you. This is why you came back as a Scorpio. You know why? Because in other lifetimes, pay attention to this. Scorpios are known to be vindictive, right? You know, you got Hades, he's the god of the underworld, right? He was so fucked up. He like stole a woman while Demeter's daughter took her down and wouldn't let her go because he was like one of those like jealous, revengeful. You came here as a Scorpio to learn that lesson, okay? You came here as a Scorpio to learn that lesson. And you chose the hardest way to learn that lesson. Like, not only did you come here trying to learn the lessons from the past, which is letting go of resent and hate, you chose to be in the hardest sign to do that, because that's exactly what Scorpios are. They hold on to hate for a long time and they can't help it. They'll stop talking to everybody. They don't care. And that's your choice. You chose that. Can I tell you about the leap year? I don't know anything about the leap year. I really have never even looked into that. I love the new me, and I believe all your words in real flow. Thank you, Mira. Mira, your donation that you sent, that was very, very sweet of you, very kind, and it shows appreciation that sometimes you are making a difference in people's lives. Mira Hadiri sent me a considerable donation. I don't want to. It was $800, motherfucker. That's how much she sent me. Like, I've gotten big donations before, but that was from somebody that I feel connected to. But the point is, I want to spread that love, because for her to send that the day before one of my family members asked me to borrow money is funny, because I give money, I get money, I give money, I get money, I get money, I give money, I get money, I give money. You know, when I'm not selfish, I've never been selfish a fucking day in my life. Let me tell you something. But today I'm doing shit as myself. For myself. And I'm just telling you, what you hate in this lifetime, you'll come back to learn that lesson. That's why I tell everybody, and I have to say, I push it on people for a reason, is because I needed to be pushed on. Like the reason why I push shit on people, I'm not pushing my agenda on you. I'm telling you, I needed. When I was crazy in my head, you know, I was crazy right now. I was fucking crazy. For a female Albanian chick, like, let's just say a bitch was mentally insanely retarded. Like, I was on some next level, I'm gonna fucking, you know, fly on top of the sky, high, bugging out, and I don't know why, you know, but I needed somebody at that time to be like, hello, wake up, your spirit is calling you, it's telling you that you you know, you don't want to live like this. You need to change this. You need to do this. And you don't like this. And then when I recognize all that, I stop living for everybody else. I stop living in fear and in hate and in desperation, really. Desperate to be loved because I grew up in a loveless... Nobody hugged you. Nobody said they loved you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to understand. Life is a journey, and you choose these lessons for some very important reason. It's not for no reason, you guys. You never ever choose something for no reason. Do you understand that? Your life is a journey. Blessed are those who seek within themselves for the answers that they have everywhere else. Like, I don't even know where that just came from. Blessed are those who seek within themselves for the answers that they see all around them. Instead of looking here, there, everywhere, when you seek answers within yourself, and however within yourself, because remember, sometimes it could be through a person, it could be through a book, it could be through a message, it could be through a feeling, but most of all, it's through you meditating with yourself, with your higher self, because your higher self is constantly communicating with you. It's telling you what will happen. It's warning you of things that might. It's warning you not to be afraid of this. It's showing you things in your dream, but remembering that dreams from the negative side and the good side happen together, because they work together unknowingly. I have to make this very clear to you that even demonic entities, evil frequencies, low vibrational frequencies, negative energies, and positive energies, they work together in your dream state. I have had dreams where the negative, evil motherfuckers is right there, but right next to me is my spirit guides sitting right next to me, taking me through this to show me that these people that are in that evil state, that low vibrational frequency, they don't even know they're there. They don't even know it's bad what they're doing. Somebody has to wake them up to it. I know, because every time I have a dream about some evil frequency doing some weird shit in a dream, and it's weird, I'm always like battling them, killing them, and choking it, cutting their necks off. Like I'm saying I'm fighting them in a dream. Because they need to understand, hey, retard, you know what you're doing is not nice, right? It's mean, it's fucked up. But they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Just like when you ask somebody who beat you and mentally tortured you and physically or mentally abused you your whole life, go ahead and ask that person, grandfather who molested a child, every time you see an interview with them, what do they say? I never did that. I never beat them. Oh, they're just being dramatic. In their eyes, they did nothing wrong. In your eyes, traumatic. PTSD, depression, anxiety. What happened to me when I was younger? They don't give a flying fuck what they did to you, because to them, they hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. They don't pay attention to what they did as a bad thing. So that's why you have to empower yourself and stop giving everybody else power, because that's what you're ultimately doing. When you focus on frequencies that harmed you, caused harm to you, put pain in your heart, you give them power and you take away yours. And so what you need to do is completely let go of resentment, let go of hate, because again, you come back as that which you hate. I had the word hate for pedophiles, child molesters, and rapists and murderers. The word hate would always, I fucking hate people. You know what? Let me just understand that maybe, just maybe, something's not going right inside of their head, so that I can forgive all of them in the whole world, because I needed to forgive every single one of them, because I was really holding a lot of resentments towards men because of it. I couldn't have proper relationships. I couldn't even have sex without being uncomfortable, because of the power that I was giving away to those who caused destruction and evil into this universe and this earth. And I was giving them power, and I was taking away mine. I was taking away my hold on one second, Gala. I was taking away my own capabilities to enjoy life, because I was focusing mentally on the people that might have abused or tortured me in this lifetime or previous lifetimes. I mean, I've had dreams of me being sold off as a child in past lives, even for entertainment purposes, because I was a singer. Someone sold me like a gypsy. I was a little gypsy girl, and my family sold me off, and that happened in real life to people. And I experienced it. I was a fish in my past life. I was a fish. I had a dream that I was a fish, and I know I was a fish because I was terrified. And funny, because I stopped eating meat in this lifetime. I stopped doing that, and then I don't want to let go of eating fish. But it's because I was a fish in a past life. I already was experiencing being a fish, so I'm eating fish. Like, I'm not going to be a fish again. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? I already learned that lesson. It sucked. But, hey, we all got to make sacrifices in one lifetime or another. Motherfuckers got to eat, right? I got to get some kind of meat. See, some kind of meaty feeling. I could live off plants and vegetables. But, you know what? I don't want to. And you got to stop judging people who do. I don't eat meat, right? I don't eat any type of meat. I feel like it's just not in this lifetime, right? And I still like fish. I eat fish. I love salmon. I love tuna fish. Like, I really, really do. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, and I don't want to let it go. And I'm like, I don't want to let it go. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And I had the dream that I was the fish and I was terrified running away from humans. Well, here's the thing. Y'all got to stop judging people who are not vegan. Just because you're vegan doesn't make you a good person, sweetheart. Let me just tell you right now. Right now. Just because you're vegan and you fucking meditate and you like wear yoga pants, bitch, it don't make you a good person. Because deep down inside, you got that impurity in your heart, but you don't admit it. That's the difference. That's the difference, though. There's a difference to people who... Let me tell you something. In the Gnostic text, Jesus says, he says, how should we eat? What should we fast? What diet should we observe? And Jesus says, do not tell lies. Everything that you do with a pure heart. Just say it. Because nothing that is hidden will not be revealed. So nothing that is hidden will not be revealed. So you don't need to tell lies. Just be honest about it. Like, yeah, I did this. I enjoyed that. My bad. I did it. Now, what are you doing to work on it? Do not tell lies. Just be honest. You wanna be a crazy, retarded psychopath, then you do that with pride. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head up high, and you live that shit out. But you don't be feeling guilty about it. Because if you feel guilty about it, it means you don't want to do that. Really, you understand what I'm saying to you? That's like donating $50 to someone and then going, "Fuck, I shouldn't have donated 50. I should have donated 25." That's like a motherfucker who does charity work but cannot do it without posting it. Do secret favors for others. Everybody don't gotta see what a good person you are. Only you do and God. Because when it comes down to your own, again, judgment day. People like judgment day. You're gonna be judging yourself. Remember that. It's you. And you're going to see yourself being a complete fucking little liar and saying, oh, I love doing that. And then you did it. Is that my real hair? It's short. I mean, why? Does it not look real? Thanks. That's a compliment. That means my shit looking full and luxurious. And is this motherfucker stuck? You stuck? You good? Are you stuck, my friend? Do you have to move up? Yeah, Go up there. Oh, I see who it is. It's the Arab and his Muslim wife. This is his first time picking up the baby. He's like, what do I do? I'm stuck here. She's like, yeah, motherfucker, you gotta move up. Anyway, so my point is, let me just tell you, live this life with full intent, but be real about it. Like, be honest about it. I don't care who says what about me, because I am my own worst critic. I don't care what you say about me. You could be like, you fat, ugly, whore, cunt, bitch, dyke, whore, slut, asshole. Call me the worst names on planet Earth. It doesn't matter, because none of it affects me. But if I look in the mirror once and I'll be like, ugh, it affects me more than anyone else. You know why? Because it's me with me. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me anymore. I used to live my life so worried about what everybody thought about me. I used to worry about what's going on in the world, which outfits to wear, which sneakers I gotta buy. Now when I do it for me. Are you okay? Okay. Now when I do it for me. I do it for me, not for you, motherfucker. Not for you. You think I give a fuck what you think about me? When I make money, I make it for me. And I'm not saying you. I'm not pointing at you guys like, oh, fuck you. What I'm saying is to the collective. That's what you need to be on that energy right now. I'm not doing nothing that I do for anybody else. I'm doing it for me. Whatever I came here to do, it must be done. So obviously I'm the one who wanted to do it, right? When I give money to my family, when I give time to people, when I do this, when I do that, when I do anything I do, I'm not doing it for nobody anymore. I used to do it because I got to impress God or because people got to like me. Now I do it because it makes me feel good. Me, inside of my heart. Inside of my heart. And I don't give a fuck about what people think, man. I don't care what you call people anymore. You gotta focus on you, bro. You know, because somebody who's calling you names, that's just something they see inside of themselves. And for some reason, they want to project it onto you. But it's not you, boo-boo. It's not you. It's not you. They're projecting their own fucked up idealistic perceptions of their own self, and they're going, it's them. No, it's you, boo-boo. Because if you see something in me, that means you see it in you. Because guess what? You only get sent mirrors of yourself in different forms. I know, because for some reason, I always attract the most gangster, will shoot you in the face type of motherfuckers. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? And then I think in my head, I'm like, am I that way? Because I keep attracting this shit. Why are motherfuckers from jail always writing to me? You know, what's going on? This is how I felt. But today, I noticed I attract good, calm people, good boys, good bad boys, good girls, bad girls. I attract everyone. Because there's a little bit of crazy and a little bit of gentle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. Life is like, you really gotta understand that. Life is like this. You gotta stop living to impress people. You know? You gotta stop living to impress people. I mean, I remember at a point in my life, Loto Liddy, what's going on? Because you keep saying Flo, is everything all right? You know, I used to live my life wanting to like be famous and wanting my, I don't want that today. I want to be a person who does good for the world. That's all I'm saying. And however God chooses to put me on that mission, that's what's gonna happen. Because you know what? All that shit, that expectation shit, and let me tell you something. Those things that you ask for, you better be careful what you wish for, boo-boo. Be careful what you wish for. Okay? What I'm saying to you is don't be afraid of spirit. Don't be afraid of ancestors. I actually just wrote a song about that, and I'm going Friday to Brooklyn to a studio to record it. And I'm recording my healing album, which will be played in people's houses. And when you listen to it, it will clear the energy, because I am a powerful light worker. It tends to be that when I go to someone's home or something like that, if they've got negative energies in there and they really try so hard to get at me and they can't and they won't. And never, ever. Because I've gotten to that point where ain't nothing fucking with me and I'm not allowing it to no more. And that's where I want you to get for yourself, not for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. I love you. I love you guys. Come to Bigo. Okay, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Let me go pick up my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I still didn't finish painting my room because it's fucking... I didn't realize painting one room can take so long. That's when you're doing it by yourself. All right. I love you guys. And I'm reorganizing my whole house. My whole room. So I'm doing some feng shui shit up in that bitch. I'm bringing in positive... ushering positive energy. And also I keep in this money... Cinnamon stick attracts money. Cinnamon stick attracts money. Cinnamon stick attracts money. Attracts money in your life. Attracts money in your life. Money comes easy and frequently. Money comes easy and frequently. I get money easily. I am abundant. I am abundant. I am abundant. I am abundant. I am abundant in every form. I am abundant in every form. I am abundant. I am abundant. All right, love you guys. Mira, I'm gonna go live later and do the private reading, so I'm gonna post about it. And I'm going to go live later and I'm going to do the private readings for everybody. So I'll give you a nice, detailed private reading. Love you. This is what I do when I don't have a cigarette on me. I pretend I'm smoking. I think this is the... All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. You should get those sprayers. Your room will be done in an hour tops. It's too late now. I went to fucking Home Depot and spent like $200 on different paints. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.